Not so long ago, coalition forces were conducting patrols on Lake Thar Thar in Iraq. Today, they just observe while Iraqi police handle the security.
The Iraqi people really don't know that there's an Iraqi border security team.
That's good.
That's why sailors from Riverine Squadron 1 tag along with the IPs.
We're just out here doing sustainment and presence patrols, going to the local villages, seeing what kind of activities have been going on the lake, see if there's anything that we can provide for the local populace.
The security team, led by Petty Officer Brett Hand,
Keep an eye and see what's going.
and LTJG Ryan Brooks,
-1 bartender,
stand by while IPs gather information from local fishermen.
What they do is kind of form a database the best they can, so that way they know who's on the lake and who's operating. They'll also question them about any terrorist activity in the area, if they see bad guys or guys that aren't often here.
It's not just about security patrols. There's also the future of Iraq.
Anytime that we come out and do operations, we always bring Comrail gear with us. School supplies, backpacks, food supplies that we pass out to the kids and the population because they don't have a lot of access to these kind of stuff.
All for you.
They're always very excited.
Yeah, we're done. We're going to push back to the boats, and we've seen fishing boats going in and out of the next cove down to the south. We're going to go and patrol in there and conduct the same thing we did here, atmospheric, so they can get information.
Lake Thar Thar is a much safer place today, but the threat of terrorism is still present. That's why you can't blame a group of IPs with Petty Officer Hand when they get a little suspicious of a car parked near a fishing post.
They talked to both villages here, where both guys are in the tent, and they said it's not their vehicle, so they want to go check it out to see why there's a vehicle just pretty much parked out in the middle of nowhere.
The vehicle checks out, but it's a perfect example of how the IPs are taking the lead for the safety of Lake Thar Thar.
Well, as you know, we're not going to be here forever, so the end goal is for them to, once we leave, be able to continue security on the rivers and the lakes.
Today went very well. I think we're ready to guard our lake here. It's our job now to make sure the lake is safe.
You guys good back there?
It won't be long before the sailors from Riverine 1 are gone, but they spent countless hours training the Iraqi police. And from the looks of today's patrol, they've trained them well.
Kill.
Petty Officer Andrew Krause, AFN Iraq.